This week's edition of Grappler's Keep is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And as today is the first day of summer, and if you thought the day wasn't long enough, yes, this is a very long day because of the first day of summer. Make sure during that long day that you keep yourself well hydrated in that summer heat. And the best way to do that is that one product that has all of that great water taste, but still only half of those dreaded water calories. The one, the only, Diet Water. This product's only available in stores where it's sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone-wise on this island Earth. Is Kentucky Hawkeye, KY Hawkeye, your host here on Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. It is Wednesday night, so it's time for us again to try to have our premiere episode of our new season of Grappler's Keep, our WWE 2K23 universe, where a number of characters from your favorite tabletop RPG backgrounds and genres compete in a ring that we lovingly call the dice tray. It is time. Last week we tried to start with our new wrestlers. Hang on. Popcorn hole in my mouth there. Sorry about that. With our men's tag team tournament for the new men's tag team championship belt called the Knights of the Realm. We have 8 teams that are going to be competing for that, and we're going to do that. We had some technical issues with the screens and stuff last week, so I had to cancel this. So I had to abort the stream. But tonight we should have everything all fixed and ready to go, and we will be starting up with that tournament here tonight. And so, without any further ado, because we used all the ado for making dinner last night, let's go ahead and go right to our opening and get things started. Welcome to Grappler's Keep. All right, let's get things started here. We have an 8-team tag team tournament here. 6 of these tag teams will be permanently tag teams. They will not be doing singles action. 2 of these will do both tag team and singles work as time goes. And in the bracket here in our first match, it will be the Lucha Gnomes going against Power and Glory. It will be in the next match, it will be the Demolition Squad going up against the Paladins. In our third match, it will be the Brotherhood of Cthulhu, who you saw in our intro, along with the Lucha Gnomes, going up against the Back Alley Boys. And in our final first round match, it will be the Barbarians versus, yes, you're reading it right, 3 kobolds and a trench coat, but only 2 of the kobolds will be wrestling at a time. So these are the teams that will be competing. So without any further wait, especially with the delays and problems that we had last week, let's go ahead and get things started. These are our 2 initial teams here. They are the Lucha Gnomes, Treybar, Twinback, and Zalser. Will be going up against the team of Power and Glory, Dynamo, and Checkmate. Let us go ahead and make sure entrance is on. We want to see these new entrances. Let's go ahead and get things rolling. The Lucha Gnomes, they are fun to watch in the ring. They use their small skill, size, and agility to their advantage inside the ring to keep larger opponents guessing and trying to chase them down. Whereas Power and Glory are straight from the cyberspace universe and such, and they have no time for such antics. They've got other things to do and more important things to worry about than chasing around a bunch of little bitty lucha gnomes. They have the new modern world to deal with here. So, with that, let's go ahead and get things started here. Welcome to the new Diet Water Arena here in Louisville, Kentucky. And here are the Lucha Gnomes.
Is a tag team championship first round match on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 378 pounds. The Luchadors.
There you see Zalcer coming in along with his tag team partner Trebar Twinback. What they like most about their style is that they're the little guys and they like to make fools of the bigger guys, trying to chase them down. And looks like they are set and ready to go. They already look to be a crowd favorite here as we wait for their opponents to enter. And now coming in is the team of Power and Glory. Power is Checkmate. He's the one in the green and black. Dynamo is the Glory. He is the one in blue. They come from the cybersphere.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 418 pounds. Power and Glory.
They embrace their cyberpunk's lifestyle and abilities and all that, saying that it is superior to any other mechanism of action out there in the wrestling world. And they intend to prove that tonight here in our first round match here in the Knights of the Realm Tag Team Tournament Championship. Checkmate, as you can see by the tools, is the born hacker of the group. Dynamo is the more dynamic in-your-face person. Checkmate, more of the power behind the scenes, so to speak. But they work as a team, and we'll see how well that teamwork works here tonight. It's going to be Trebar starting off against Dynamo, and you can see in the there in the ring, it is myself. I am the guest referee, and Zalcer wastes no time. Springboard body splash onto Dynamo. Big double stomp to the gut. Now a kick to the chest and quick tags. We're going to see quick action and quick tags from the Lucha Gnomes, it looks like. Dynamo comes in, goes for a big kick and misses. And there's that springboard splash again. Dynamo is not prepared for that, it looks like. Big stomp to the arm. Pulls him up, and some old-fashioned ground and pound. Standing moonsault. Nails it. Now goes right for the pin. But only a 2 count. Zalcer celebrates a little bit as Dynamo gets up, gets in with the shots. Dynamo's not gotten much offense going here so far. Hard whip into the ropes. Big drop kick. And here's the tag as Dynamo goes outside the ring to try to put things back together. Now comes back in, and Treback is ready with a Hurricane Rana. He's going outside the ring. Let's see what he's got planned here. As Dynamo's back up on his feet. And Trebar was celebrating too much. Big shot, and now a drop kick of his own. Now he goes after Zalcer. Big shoulder block. Suicide dive, but nobody there. And now Zalcer goes after Checkmate. Or Treback goes after Checkmate after what Dynamo did. And now here comes Dynamo. Big enziguri kick there. And here's the tag, and we'll see Checkmate in here for the first time. Big power shot there. Pulls him up. And looks like a big power bomb. Goes for the pin. But Zalzer's there to bail out his tag team partner. You see how quick they move. Pulls the arm up, big stomp right on the tricep. And now here's the tag, and here comes Dynamo back in. But Ready spins around, big spinning Hurricane Rana, catches Dynamo by surprise. And Trebek gets the quick strike in there, wraps him up, quick kick to the gut. Into the ropes. Nice rolling neck breaker there, it looked like. Pulls him up. And the double neck snap. Big stomping over to there. Dynamo kicks him from behind. And now comes after him. Big clothesline hard into the corner. But Trebar kicks his way out. Comes in with a kind of a modified shoulder block or sling blade combination there. And now here comes Ulcer. Ready for him. Scoops up. Nice spinning arm drag. Takedown. Springboard into the body press once again. Dynamo has no answer for that. Zalzer lets Checkmate tag in. Not afraid of him. Scoops him up. Spins him around. And a sidewalk slam. Flips him over. Grabs the leg. Stomp right into the back of the hamstring there. Flips him over. Pulls him up. Quick snap DDT. And now Power and Glory trying to take control here. Checkmate celebrates a little bit in the corner as he waits for Zalzer to come in. And big running neck breaker there. Pulls him up. Wraps him up and going for the suplex. No, Zalzer floats over away from it and a chop block to Checkmate. Big fist there. Pulls him around, spins him around in the corner. Face plant straight down, pancakes him from the second rope. And now we'll tag in Trebar. Goes right after him. Big stomp to the head. Pulls the arm out. Double stomp right onto the arm. And now he goes for the pin with Dynamo watching, but only a 1 count. He had confidence in his tag team partner. He's going to roll out of the ring and think about it a little bit. Meanwhile, tag in, and here comes Zalzer. Goes right after Checkmate. Big drop kick. Big stomp to the back. Another big stomp. And the Luchadors have had the Cyberpunk team's number. Another springboard body splash. He's going upstairs as Dynamo tags in. Zalzer jumps down, thinking his partner's not there. Oh, massive super kick by Dynamo. Now a big stomp and knee to the back. And now looks like Power and Glory might be getting a little momentum here. Wraps him up. Spins him around and hits the whiz on him. Goes for the pin but cannot get it. Quick tag, and now Checkmate comes in as Zalzer gets back to his feet. Big chops and a boot by Checkmate. And Zalzer walks into a big drop kick. Goes up second rope. As he waits, Zalzer going for a tag. So now Checkmate gets down, goes after Trebek, who whips him hard into the corner instead. Puts him up on the top turnbuckle. Never a safe place to be. What's he got planned here? He's going upstairs. Wheelbarrow. Oh, Bulldog from the top rope. Goes for the pin. And Dynamo's there to break it up. Trebar going upstairs again. Goes for the small splash, but nobody home. Checkmate was ready. Pulls Trebar up. Brings him over into the corner, hard into the turnbuckle. Quick tag. Holds the arm out for Dynamo. Double axe handle right onto the arm and wrist. The Trebar coming right back in. Whip into the ropes. Diving dropkick doesn't hit, but he's starting with the other kicks and blows anyway. Dynamo reaches for him, can't catch up to him. And now they're exchanging strikes back and forth with each other. Now Dynamo's starting to get some momentum here. Looks like wraps him up. Pile drives him straight down and now tags in Checkmate. Checkmate pulls him up, Traybar up to his feet. Wraps him up. Big move there. Hits him with the implant. But only a 2 count. Now, Checkmate's just going to celebrate a little bit in the ring as he waits for Traybar to get up. Now goes right after him, pulls him up, fireman's carry, spins him around. Skullbreaker goes right for the pin, but right out of nowhere comes Zalzer to break it up. Checkmate wastes no time, goes right back after Traybar. Big kick, wrapping him up. And he nails him with the ataxia, goes for the pin. But again, broken up by Zalzer. And Traybar's right back up onto his feet. Oh, nice rollover takeover. And now going for the submission. Zalzer again breaks it up. Dynamo not able to get there in time to intercept. And now Checkmate's going after Zalzer. Whips him up and over the rope down on the Eldritch Blade. Safety mats underneath. Well, he's going to go after him, but now he sees that Traybar's back onto his feet and goes after him. Nice rolling shoulder block there by Traybar, going for the pin, but only a 2 count. A little shock and awe there. Hard to say, Kitty Meows. And springboard splash again. The Cyberpunk team has no answer for this one. Grabs him up. Leg drop right to the midsection there. Quick kick. Wraps him up, going for a heel hook here. Going to try to make Checkmate tap out. Or at least take the foundation out from underneath him. Both up to their feet. Quick kick by Checkmate. Wraps him up. Nice little suplex there. And with that, Traybar is going to tag. Checkmate I thought was going to tag, but started to celebrate. Now Zalzer's in. They both went for drop kicks, and I think they blocked each other. Traybar's still in there, although Zalzer's still the legal man in the ring, and Checkmate takes the punishment for that mistake. Big stomp right onto the arm. Big pounds right there. A little ground and pound as Zalzer determines what he wants to do. Pulls Checkmate up. Big punch to the head there. Grabs the leg. Stomp right to the back of the hamstring. As Checkmate struggling to get up. Zalzer waiting. He's going to pull him out. Mini powerbomb right out of the corner. Pulls the arm up. Stomp right onto the triceps now. Going for the pin. And there's Dynamo to break it up. Pulls the arm up. Another stomp there. They're trying to take that power out of Checkmate's game there by taking out the arms. Pulls him up to his feet. Wraps him up. A big shot once again. Pulls him up. Quick kick to the gut. No, Checkmate blocks it. Gets an elbow in. And now scoops him up. Spinning side slam. And now pulls him up to his feet. Gonna bring him all the way down over to the corner. Has him trapped in there. Quick tag. We're gonna see some more double team action here. Hold him in there onto the ropes. No defense. Double axe handle to the back. Devastating shot. And now another kick to the back. As Dynamo tries to put some things together, he's going out. Looks like he wanted to go for the ping there, one of his finishers, but chose not to. Spins around, rolls him over. Big Enziguri hits him with the whiz. Pulls him up. Wraps him up again. And drives him straight down. And now the tag. Here comes Checkmate once again. Zalzer a little weary on his feet. Wraps him up. He's going to go for the implant and nails it. Goes for the pin. This could be it. But no, Traybar comes in for the save. Both of these teams want to stay in this. He's waiting for him to get up. Goes for the super kick and misses. Zalzer trying to take advantage. Spinning neck breaker of sorts there. Pulls him up. Big forearm shot. Pulls him up. Quick kick into the ropes. Low drop kick. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Now comes back in. Back out of here is going upstairs. He's waiting for Checkmate to make a move. Gets up. Now he comes down. Gets a stomp on the foot. And now here comes Trebar. And Checkmate going right after him. And down goes Trebar. And with that, Checkmate looks a little weary. He's going to tag. And here comes Dynamo. Grabs him by the head. Pulls him up. Pulls him right into a big boot. Pulls him up to his feet again. Big drop kick. Good height on that one. And now just clotheslines him over the rope and down on the Eldritch Blast safety mats. He goes after Zalzer, but Zalzer was ready with retaliation. Looks like I'm letting it go. Now he goes after Zalzer again with the forearm. And another as the count goes. Drop kicks Zalzer off the apron. And now here comes Trebar as he tries to spring and gets him with the fast track. Goes for the pin. But only a 2 count as there's no Zalzer to help him out. Dynamo works his way around. Goes for a running knee but misses. Trebar trying to take advantage. Goes upstairs and a massive DDT. Dynamo pulls himself up in the corner. Trebar puts him up top. Looks like he wants to go for that big splash again. And nails it, the big bulldog from the top rope. Rolls him over. Goes for the pin. And there's Checkmate to break it up. Zalzer throws him up and over the rope. Trebar celebrating a bit. He's going upstairs. He's waiting for Dynamo to get up as Zalzer's all over Checkmate right now. He gets up. Nice Hurricanrana from the top rope. And now he's going to tag. Here comes Zalzer, Dynamo rolls out of the ring, now comes back. And Zalzer comes right after Dynamo, wraps him up. Sunset flip. Pulls Dynamo up to his feet. Quick snapmare into the ropes. Big running boot. And now Zalzer's going up top. Goes for the small splash. Nails it. Now hooks the leg, goes for the pin. There's Checkmate once again. This match will never end. We got a 5-star match, and this is our first match of the night. Goes up. Smaller splash, but nobody there. Dynamo up to his feet. Big forearm shot. Dynamo trying to get some momentum going here. Big discus spin forearm, and down goes Zalzer. Pulls him up. Chest slam straight down. And now he's going upstairs. 5-star frog splash, goes for the pin. And there's Trebar. There to save his partner. Dynamo swings and misses, but nobody there. He's going to go up again. Spins around. The Cyber Star. He nails it. He's going to go up again. Again. 450 splash right there. Goes for the pin. And there's Trebar with the save. Trebar gets back out of the ring now. Pulls him up. Wraps up Zalzer. Brings him up. The quick pile drive straight down. He's going to go upstairs one more time. The flip and nobody home. Can Zalzer take advantage here? Pulls him up. Goes up. Hard into the ropes. We're going to see the gnome strike. Nails it. Comes back into the ring. Pulls him up to his feet. Whips him hard into the corner. Big forearm shot. Springs around into a tornado DDT. And now hooks the leg, goes for the pin. And broken up once again. Trebar not able to get there in time, but he's staring Checkmate down. Standing moonsault, nails it. The count starts and Trebar has to get out of the ring. Zalcer pulls him up, quick kick, wraps him up. Spinning neck breaker. He's going upstairs. The small splash nails it. And with that, he will tag and bring Trebar back in. Trebar trying to keep the crowd going here. They're seeing a great match here as he prances around. Big stomp to the face. As Dynamo gets back up and gets a big boot of his own. Here's the tag and here comes checkmate. Trebar is bleeding. The kick misses. Trebar goes for Hurricane Rana and nails it. That stomp misses. Wraps him up. Looks like checkmate's bleeding too. Holds him up, but no. Checkmate floats over. Big forearm shot to the back of the legs. Now a drop kick that looks like it missed. But he punches his way back to his feet. Big spin kick there by Trebar. Pulls checkmate up to his feet. Brings him hard into the corner. Slams him into the turnbuckle. Here's the tag. Some double team action coming here. Whip into the ropes. Double drop kick. Just like the old Rock and Roll Express. Zalcer goes after Dynamo, knocks him out of the ring. Checkmate is out of the ring as well. And goes after him, suicide dive, and gets him. Counts at 2. Low sliding drop kick by Zalcer onto checkmate, pulls him up. Throws him hard into the steps. Big stomp on the shoulders. The count goes to 4. Now's at 5. They'll need to look at getting back inside the ring. A double count out means we just start over again. Counts at 7. Wraps him up. Another big forearm shot. Counts at 8. Zalcer looking to get back into the ring. Has he done enough to get them the count out win? I think he has. Because checkmate is not moving. And we have a count out victory. And the Lucha Gnomes advance in the tournament. What a match to start us off with here. And I see my webcam is not working properly. Let me fix that real quick. You don't see me doing a derpy face there. Let's get things back going here. Alrighty, so a 5-star match to start off our new season. What more can you ask here, people? Great match here to start us off. If this is what we're going to expect the rest of the night and the rest of the season, well, hold on to your hats, everybody, as we go to our next match here. Still in first round action, we have the Demolition Squad straight out of the Wastelands against the Paladins. They've taken care of their work at the temple, and now they're here at their other sacred site. Yeah, that was a good match, Kitty Meows. That was a tough one. I hated to see it end in a count out, but that might have been the only way it was going to end. So let's make sure let's get entrances on. There we go. And we will begin with our next match. The Demolition Squad. They are known as Chaos and Scooter and Chaos in that order, going left to right. The Paladins, they are Othniel and Sir Scandalon Obadias IV. They make up the team of the Paladins. This is going to be an interesting matchup here. Both of them out of place and out of time. So this is going to be fun to see what we have happen here. Should be a good one. Really anticipating good stuff with this one. As I get my things marked here, so I keep track of where everybody is. I gotta learn all of these new moves for the wrestlers. All right, looks like we're about set and ready to go. And coming out first, it's going to be the Demolition Squad. Scooter, the one with the eyepiece and the tattoo on his face. He is the self-proclaimed Baron of the Wastelands. Chaos is his tag team partner.
Championship first round match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 525 pounds. Demolition.
They call themselves the Demolition Squad because they plan to demolish everyone that stands in the way of them and the Knights of the Realm belt. Chaos is Scooter's bodyguard and defender and enforcer and everything else that is involved with that. Scooter is the self-appointed leader. He was claimed he's Baron of the Wastelands until they kicked him and Chaos out. So we'll see where that holds. And now coming up next, straight from the Temple of the True Light, they are the Paladins, Scandalin Obadias IV and Othniel. Their focus is on the ring. They feel the ring is the one true, safe, and holy place for that to determine strength and superiority.
Weight of 453 pounds. Imperium.
As they make their way slowly to the ring. They hope to show that with their training and devotion, they are the superior team here in Grappler's Keep, which means they will be the ones wearing the belts around their waists. But first they have to get past Demolition. They refer to all combat as sacred, especially inside the ring. This will be an interesting battle. Definitely some contrasts in styles here in this matchup here. That is for sure. We will see what happens. Starting off, it's going to be Chaos going up against Othniel. There's the bell, and here we go. And Chaos is going to try to draw first blood, going right for a military press, and slams Othniel straight down. Pulls him up to his feet, wraps him up, pulls him up, and just a slam straight down. Just brute force here out of Chaos so far. Pulls him up. He's going to go right for a power bomb. You can tell Chaos's style is all brute force and power. Othniel trying to find a solution here, but now finds himself, yes, now flips it out into a sunset flip, going for a quick pin. Only gets the 2 count. Nice counter, and now here comes Scandalon. Chaos wastes no time grabbing a hold of him, puts him up there against the ropes. Whip across the other way. Shoulder blocks negate each other. Quick kicks by Scandalon, and a big boot fells Chaos to the mat. Flips him over, going for the quick pin. But there comes Scooter to defend his partner. Scandalon wastes no time, collar back up again, hard into the corner. Grabs the leg, wraps it around, and undefended leg. Quick kick there. Wraps him up. Chaos comes back with a knee to the gut of his own. And he's going to go for that military press again. Oh, into a gut buster. And with that, there's the tag, and we see Scooter in action for the first time. Comes right in, swing and a miss on the clothesline there. Scandalon wraps him up. Double hook suplex. Hard into the ropes. Pulls him up. Went for that. Couldn't tell. Was that an eye rake? I couldn't tell. We were shielded there. Now a big boot. Into the ropes. Big running splash right there. Almost a butt bomb right there. Wraps him up. Quick German suplex. And with that, there's the tag. And here comes Othniel. In against Scooter. Comes with the big clubbing forearm. Pulls him up and another forearm down again. And here comes the quick tags. Othniel back in again. Another running boot. Measures him out. Big knee drop. Works his way around, and another quick tag. They're not staying in long. They're keeping themselves fresh. Wraps up Scooter. Scooter grabs hold of Othniel, whips him into the ropes, spins him around into a body slam, and now goes for a quick pin. Not enough shock and awe. Only gets a 1 count. And he tries to go for the corner maybe for a tag. Chaos sneaks a cheap shot in when the ref wasn't looking. Goes up, spins around on the ropes, and a nice drop kick from Othniel. Chaos trying to get a tag. Othniel goes for a pin, but only a 1 count. Puts the arm out. Big knee drop right onto the elbow, it looked like. Othniel strikes the pose as he waits for Scooter to get up. Goes right back after him there in the corner, wraps the arm around the rope. Using extra leverage to try to do more damage, pulls him out and just throws him out, holding onto the apron, springboard into a drop kick, knocking him down on the Eldritch Blast safety mats, and now here's the tag. And Scandalon is the man of legend in the ring, and he's going to go right after Chaos. Maybe try to prevent him from interfering with a pin. Goes outside after him. Chaos is not the man of record in the ring. Drops him onto the ring apron. And now Scooter goes after Othniel for retaliation, if nothing else. And turns around and finds Scandalon waiting for him. Rips him hard into the corner. Goes for a boot, but nobody there. Quick kick of the leg. Looks like Scandalon might be injured, but no. Goes with the other knee. Pulls him into a lariat. And Othniel celebrates as Scooter tries to get to his feet. Hopefully maybe to a tag. As Scandalon ignores it, he doesn't seem to care who's in the ring. He hears Chaos coming. Gets whipped hard into the rope. Shoulder block negates whatever was planned. Shotgun drop kick. Drops him right into the corner. Scandalon turns his back. Not a smart idea. German suplex nearly flips him over. But now he rolls it over. Going for a pin. Only gets a 1 count. Some good ring savvy here by Scandalon. Quick kick by Chaos. Pulls him up. And power slams him straight down. Goes for the pin. Othniel there for the break. Othniel taking interference there for Scandalon as he works his way around the ring. Chaos goes for suicide dive and misses. Scooter there watching as Scandalon comes back in. Now he goes after Scooter. He's going to do the same thing that he did to Chaos. Pulls him up and drops him on the ring apron. Now chasing after Chaos. They find each other outside. Quick kick to the gut. Pulls him up. And is going to powerbomb him right into the retaining wall. Pulls him up to his feet. Now Chaos enters the ring. Scandalon has his wits back about him as well. Chaos going over to Othniel. We're seeing a lot of attack of the person not inside the ring. Scandalon, meanwhile, will go after Scooter, who comes into the ring. Backhands him behind the head. Quick kick, and he sees Chaos coming and comes right after him. Big series of strikes there. Swing and a miss there. Chaos pulls him into a lariat. Pulls him up. Nice page turn reversal. Now goes for a quick pin, but only a 1 count. Works his way around. Goes for the tag. And here comes Othniel up against Chaos. Quick kick. Wraps him up. Flips him over into a power bomb. Nicely done. He calls that the glaive. Big, massive forearm shot. Another. And another, but Chaos rolls away from that one. Comes with a big diving forearm of his own, and now will tag in Scooter. Scooter comes in with a big running forearm, quick stomp. Series of kicks and strikes. Nice spinning enziguri there by Scooter. Goes for the pin. And now he's going to quickly tag and bring Chaos back in. Quick drop kick by Othniel. Knocks him down. Wraps him up. Othniel bleeding on the forehead there. Hard into the turnbuckle. Quick tag. We're going to see some double team action here. They're going to launch the javelin. And he hits it. Pulls Chaos up to his feet. Big strike there. And he's casting the sleep spell on Chaos. Going for the submission hold. But Scooter's there to break it up. And now Chaos thrown outside the ring. As well as Scooter. Othniel now the man of record in the ring. And he's going to work his way around the outside. Come right after Chaos. Stomping right on the gut there. Putting the pressure on it. Pulls him up. Now goes after Scooter. Wraps him up. And hits the sidewalk slam. And now Chaos comes after him. I think it's still Scooter and Othniel are the persons of power in the ring. Othniel is in. No, it looks like it is Chaos. I lost track. And Othniel comes right after him. Big clubbing forearm shot. Wraps him up. Another big forearm to the back. And Scooter goes for a shot and misses. Othniel goes for the pin. But Chaos quickly gets the shoulder up. Quick kick. Wraps him up. Power bomb. Nope. Spins him around. And nails him with a shot. Does not get the pin. Scooter interferes. He went for the smite on that one. Scooter now outside the ring. Chaos there by himself. Pulls him up. Chaos. Big shot to the gut. Wraps up Othniel. Face slam straight down. Pulls him up. Big forearm shot. And he's locking in the Geiger counter. He's going to try to make Othniel submit. And now here comes Scandalon with the save to break it up. Pulls him up, but Othniel's ready. Arm drag takedown. Some ground and pound. Othniel out of the reach of Scooter, but Chaos is able to tag. I think Othniel is aware. Yeah, he sees Scooter coming after him with Chaos in the way, but now he's got him up. He's going to go for the fallout and hits it. And now tags in Chaos once again. Scooter not spending much time in the ring. Big stomp. Split rolls on us here. That's how long these matches are going. As the gut wrench now throws him back down again. And now the tag. Chaos looking a little weary there. Here comes Scooter. Keeping an eye on Scandalon. Now pulls Othniel up to his feet. Wraps him up. Whip hard into the ropes. Pulls him up. Slam straight down. Pancaked him out. Flips him over. Soccer kick to the back. Another stomp. Scandalon begging for a tag, and he gets it. Now he comes right after Scooter. Flips him over. Big slam straight down. Goes for the pin. Nowhere in sight is Chaos. I don't think he saw what was happening. And the victory goes to the Paladins. The Paladins get the victory here in their first round match. Big win for the Paladins as they will advance to face the Luchanomes. Big victory for them. Another good match to start with here in our tournament tonight. And now we will move to our third first round match. We have the Brotherhood of Cthulhu, Zebulon Banks, and Lionel Hawk will be going up against the Back Alley Boys, Ethan Drake and Pierce Lincoln. The Brothers of Cthulhu, straight out of that universe of RPG Gothic horror. The Back Alley Boys, they are a different form of noir, of kind of your old, good old fashioned 1920s, 1940s, 1950s pulp noir kind of stuff here. So similar backgrounds. Yeah, he's going to have, Othniel will probably have to visit the clerics for sure, but I'm sure the temple will be able to fix him up. Coming out first, they've embraced the dark side. They have willingly accepted the great old ones as their master. And intend to bring the world to its knees before the great old ones. They are the Brotherhood of Cthulhu.
First round match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 447 pounds. The Brotherhood.
Lionel Hawk leading the way. Zebulon Banks following behind. They've embraced the old ways and plan to bring them back. They've embraced the power, the fear, and everything else that comes with the great old ones. They make their way into the ring. They say they have already seen the future, and that it is time to embrace it. As Zebulon crawls up onto the apron, Lionel, already inside the ring, joins them together. And all the hellfire you can imagine at their fingertips. They are set and ready to go. And they will be going up against the Back Alley Boys from your favorite pulp noir genre. Ethan, the street leader. And his muscle, his strong man, Pierce Lincoln.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 438 pounds. The Brawling Brutes.
Pierce is the tough guy enforcer. Ethan is the ringleader and instigator of most things. He says the streets belong and the back alleys belong to him, and that he demands your command and respect. And if you don't, then his friend Pierce, Mr. Lincoln, will help convince you otherwise. And they are set and ready to go, it looks like. It's going to be Zebulon Banks starting off first against Ethan Drake inside the ring. I give the signal, I ring the bell, and here we go. And Zebulon comes out swinging first. Big kick takes Ethan down. And now some ground and pound by Zebulon. Zeb gives him another stop and now goes right. Lincoln goes after Lincoln. Lincoln responds with a big headbutt, giving Ethan time to get up. And now he has the stomps going here. Quick kick by Zebulon onto Ethan again. Now whips him hard into the ring, into the ropes. Big elbow shot, and Zebulon's already bleeding. I think he's bleeding from that shot from Pierce Lincoln. Wraps him up. Nice suplex there. Pulls him up. Whips him hard into the corner. Big forearm shot. No, he's going to ram him into the turnbuckle again as the ref, whose name I know as well as my own, is kind of blocking us here as Zebulon gets the elbow shots in. Now tags in Lionel. Big stomp. Goes for the elbow, but Ethan moves out of the way, comes in for the big clothesline of his own. And with that, looked like he was going for a tag, but then stops. Lionel whips him hard into the corner. Big chop, flips him down into the ropes. Shotgun drop kick. May the best West Coat wearer win. Goes for the pin. Pierce is there for to break it up, but I think Ethan had already kicked out by the time he got there. Lionel keeping the shots going. Pulls him up to his feet. Quick kick again into the ropes. Another low riding drop kick, and now he'll tag in Zebulon back in as Ethan rolls out of the ring. Lionel's going to go after him, and Zebulon gets a little revenge here on Pierce. Ethan gets floored, and Lincoln gets dropped onto the ring apron. Ethan Drake goes after Lionel, throws him into the ropes, and now he comes to the ring. Zebulon coming in too, and Ethan was ready for him. Big headbutt again. Grabs the leg. Big stump puller. Pulls him up. Quick kick to the gut. And a big clubbing forearm down. And now Ethan will tag, and we'll see Pierce Lincoln enter in for the first time. Pulls him up. Wrenches the arm. Forces it down. Now a big stomp right on the shoulder. Big stomp to the head again. They seem to be targeting Zebulon's head here. Pulls out the arm and targeting the arm as well. A big double stomp there. And a stomp to the gut. Big kick. And Zebulon's a rub now. Schoolboy, small package roll up here. Only gets the one count. Took too long to get the shoulder down. And with that, he will tag. And here comes Lionel Hawk. Low drop kick catches him by surprise. As he stands over him, Pierce takes advantage of the showboating. Big forearm shot. Comes back after him, and he's got the arm locked in. He's got the jackknife locked in, trying to get the tap out. But no, he's able to roll himself free. And now, quick series of strikes and a sling blade by Lionel. Now Pierce is looking to try to get tagged, and here he goes. And here comes Ethan Drake. And comes with the quick strikes, catching Lionel by surprise. Oh, cheap chop block there, but Lionel springs right back up. Quick kick to the gut. Wraps him up, going for an abdominal stretch here. Gonna pull him all the way out. He's got the gutter snipe going there, but Zebulon's there to break it up. Ethan chases him off. Lionel still down on the mat. Big stomp by Ethan onto the back. And big kick to the back once again. Pulls Lionel up to his feet. And now he's going for the sleeper hold here. He's trying to slip the Mickey on him. Zebulon is there for the save. Zebulon's forced to leave the ring. Big elbow drop onto Lionel. Now quick pin. Zebulon there again for the save. And now Ethan will tag, and here comes Pierce once again. Flips him over. Lionel holding his knee there. Grabs him by the leg. Oh, nice. Enziguri kick there by Lionel. As he waits for Pierce, meditating there almost. Gives Pierce time, chance. Whip him hard into the ropes. Drop down. Shoulder blocks negate each other. Low drop kick catches Pierce by surprise. Now he goes after Ethan just to be sure. And a big forearm shot. And down goes Pierce once again. Wraps him up. Gonna bring him into the corner. Big stomp. Big throw into there. Now some double team action here. Double whip into the ropes. Double shoulder blocks. Big stomp by Zebulon. And a big knee to Pierce. As Zebulon celebrates a little bit. Pulls him up to his feet. Big kick there. Goes up top. And a flying senton down. Goes for the pin. Only got a 2 count. Goes for the ropes, but Pierce cuts him off. Drop kick. Zebulon blocks it, but not totally. Both of these guys are hurting right now. It looks like pulls him down. Has him forced down onto the mat. Now stomp right into the back, right on the kidneys. And with that, he kind of limps over. And now brings in Ethan Drake. Zebulon's ready. Nice clothesline takedown. Zebulon trying to work his way to the corner. Ethan just showboating, giving a chance to tag. And here comes Lionel once again. Whips Ethan hard into the corner. Pulls him out. He's going for the big shot. He hits it. Standing over him. Pulls him up to his feet. Wraps him up. Double hook. Hits the Arkham Slam. Goes for the pin. And before the 2 count, Pierce is there to break it up. Lionel grabs the arm. Slams it down. He's going to go upstairs. Quick tag. Breaks that up. He had something planned there. But now he goes after Pierce, who wraps him up. Nice quick suplex. Going right for the pin. Doesn't even hook the leg, but only gets a 1 count. Wraps him up. Quick snapmare. And a drop kick right to the head. And with that, there's the tag, and Ethan's going to come back in. Big clubbing there. Goes up. And he nails the shot. Goes for the pin. Zebulon breaks it up. Now he's going to go back after Lionel there. He hit him with the hit the streets, and it wasn't enough. Some more shots there, and now he brings in Pierce. Standing over him, waiting for Lionel to get up. Wraps him up. Whips him hard into the corner. Goes for a drop kick, but misses Lionel. Sling blade. And now brings in Zebulon. Big clubbing forearm shot. Stomps in excitement here. Goes up. Luthez press. And just goes with the round and pound. Pulls him up. And hits the Arkham Slam. And now is locking him in the tentacle. He's got him in the tentacle vice. Ethan comes in and breaks up the submission. As Pierce rolls out of the ring to try to escape, Zebulon tags, brings in Lionel. As I start the count, Lionel goes over to Ethan, does the neck drop right onto the rope to get rid of him. And now suicide drop, but nobody home. Pierce saw it coming. Wraps him up, throws him hard into the retaining wall. And now he's going to come back inside the ring. Now he's going to go over to Zebulon. Gets the punch shot in on him, and another. And a third as Zebulon goes down. Lionel's going after Ethan. Throws him into the wall. They're each going after their opposite tag team partners. There's Lionel. Drop kicks Zebulon off. Zebulon throws Ethan. Lionel throws Nathan into the ring. As he works his way around, now Pierce comes after him. Now changes his mind. It resets the count, gives Lionel time to come in. Now we got mind games going on here. Lionel goes after Ethan again, and now Pierce is in the ring. Now we got the legal man, wraps him up with quick kick, pulls him up. Big slam down, hits him with the back alley, goes for the pin, but no. Zebulon breaks it up. Pulls him up to his feet, wraps him up. Gonna bring him in the corner. No, Lionel elbows his way free. These two teams. Wraps him up. Nice leg sweep there. Here's the tag, and Zebulon comes in. Pierce is waiting for him. Wraps him up. Hits him with the Arkham Slam and goes for the lock once again. Ethan trying to break it up, and now he succeeds. Now the count starts. Zebulon waiting for him to get up. Choke slam, down he goes. And now he's going for the code of silence once again. Ethan trying to break it up. But no, Lincoln is tapped out. He submits. And the victory goes to the Brothers of Cthulhu. So the Brotherhood of Cthulhu is one step closer to the championship match. Beaten and bloodied, we'll see what they have left and see who they face next as they celebrate inside the ring. Bringing their fire and power with them. We're having some great matches here so far tonight. And now we'll have our first of the first round matches. And this will be the Barbarians against the Kobolds. They are the Barbarians. They are the Dwarven brothers, Balrig and Dolgrim Bravestone. And they will be going up against two of the three Kobolds in trench coat. With the trench coat. This one, I believe these will be Eenie and Meanie. I think they elected to leave Miney out on this one. Yes, the gnomes, the kobolds' names are Eenie, Meanie, and Miney. And wait till you see who their manager is. As we get ready to start our next match. And coming out first, it will be the Dwarven brothers. Balrig in the back, Dahlgrim in the front. They are the Bravestones. And they are the Barbarians.
The following is a tag team championship first round match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 608 pounds, the Bloodshed Brothers.
Balrig and Dahlgrim making their way down to the ring. They plan to rage once they get inside. And once they do, they feel no one can stop them in their pursuit of the treasure that is the Knights of the Realm Tag Team Championship belts. They plan to use their dwarven might to their advantage, both size and strength. Looks like they are ready to go. And here they come. The favorite line of everyone in. I guess the manager won't be here for this one. Yes, it's Eenie and Meanie. They are the three kobolds along with their other partner, Miney. Their manager, Mo, is the one in the trench. He's the trench coat. He is not here for this, but you will see him here in the future. As our kobolds, the dragon wannabes, make their way inside the ring. Not exactly liked by the crowd, but they plan to create havoc in their path to get those shiny belts around their waist. They like the shiny. All right, it's going to be Balrig starting off, and he's going to be going up against Meanie to start things off. Here's the bell, and here we go. And Balrog wastes no time, scoops up Eenie. Nice over-the-shoulder throw suplex there. Big stomp. Grabs the leg and hits the knee breaker. Big clubbing shot. Pulls him up. Running knee. Big clubbing forearm shot again. And another knee. Eenie pushes off Balrig somehow. Comes after him. Wraps him up. Skullcracker into a neck breaker. Nicely executed. Here's the tag, and in comes Meanie. Called Meanie because he's the dirtiest player in Grappler's Keep. Nice springboard dropkick, though. Flips him over. Grabs the leg. There's kicks right into the back of it there, right in the back of the leg there, trying to take the foundation away from Balrig. Pulls him up. Holds that arm up. Hits the chest, and now a big falling forearm, and now some ground and pound by Meanie. Big stomp. And here's a quick tag, and here comes Eenie once again. Goes right towards him, wraps him up, snap DDT. Hooks the leg, goes for the pin, but only a 1 count. And now another quick tag as Balrig gets to his feet. And comes with the chops. Wraps him up. Holds him up for the big suplex. All the blood rushing to Meanie's head. And the release and the drop does it right in front of him. Looks like Eenie went for a blind tag there. And he just hip tosses him right into the ring. And Meanie's going to take advantage. Holds the arm up and gets the kicks to the chest. Big stomp. Dolgrim not liking the fact that the two were in there. And now, nope, he's going to, I thought he was going to tag. Comes right after Meanie. And Meanie takes advantage. Big series of kicks and boots. But Balrig's right back up again. Gets whipped hard into the corner. Pulls him out. Hard into the turnbuckle again. Pulls him out again hard into the turnbuckle. Now, a big series of knees to the gut. Balrig unable to block. And another big stomp. And now, foot rakes across the face, into the ropes. Big running knee shot. And he dares Balrig to come after him. Balrig trying to get to the corner to tag, but grabs the arm, whips it down, and with that, here's the tag, and here comes Brother Dolgrim. The little brother, so to speak. And there's the eye rake. Meanie will do any dirty trick he can. Goes for a 2 count, but no. Dolgrim smartly grabs the rope. Meanie doesn't like it. He says, I'm only the one supposed to do the dirty tricks here. Pulls him up. Big kick into the ropes. Hits the guillotine kick. Flips him over. Goes for the pin. But Balrig breaks it up. Meanie thought he had it there. He's going to tag and bring in Eenie. As Dolgrim trying to get to his feet. It's been mostly the kobolds in control here so far. Slams him straight down right in front of his tag team partner. Now he pops right back up. Quick kick. Double hook. Spins him over into a sit-out powerbomb. And now with that, here's the tag. And here comes Balrig. Big running knee. Celebrates a little bit. Looks like he might be getting ready to rage here on us here. Big knee to the gut. Wraps him up. Whips him hard into the rope. Big running knee shot. Eni trying to roll outside to escape. Ballrig going up top rope. Waiting for him to come in. Tries for a drop there. Eni was not in the way of it, unfortunately, for Ballrig, and wraps him up with the skullcracker. And now, quick tag, and here comes Meanie once again. But Ballrig scoops him up. Power slam straight down. And with that, he's going to go tag. Meanie comes after him, gets the shot in. Has him in the corner. Meanie whips him over to the other corner. Big knee shot there. Brings him out. Springboard boot. Flips him over. Goes for the pin. Dahlgren comes in, but Ballrig also gets the shoulder up. Meanie doesn't like it. And now he starts to showboat a little bit for the crowd. Now springboard again, but nobody home. Missed the shot. Ballrig standing up ready for him. Big series of chops here. Walks back. And a nasty drop kick of his own. Hook's leg goes for the pin. But no. Meanie kicks out. He goes up second rope. Waiting for Meanie to get up. But Meanie's quick. Gets the knee shot in. Now Ballrig elbows his way free from whatever Meanie had planned there. Wraps the arm around the rope, using the second rope for extra pulling power. Meanie elbows his way free from the corner, gets some shots in. Ballrig returns the knee shot, exchanging strikes and kicks back and forth. And now a quick series of knee shots by Meanie as he sits in the corner, goofing around a little bit, daring Dahlgren to come, and said he will tag, and here comes Dahlgren. Big clubbing forearm shot. And now he'll hook the leg. Here comes Eni to break it up before even a 1 count. Dahlgren waiting for Meanie to get up. Wraps him up, whips him hard into the ropes. Spin move missed there. He went for the shield spin again, and he hits the ref by mistake. Scoops him up, fireman's carry. But now he's going to elbow himself free. Wraps him up. Brings him down, and a face plant straight down by Meanie. Flips him over, goes for the pin. Only a 1 count. Dahlgren trying to get to his feet. Meanie comes over, tags in Eni as Dahlgren waits. Springboard clubbing shot to the back of the head. Now Dahlgren starts to celebrate a little bit. Comes back after Eni, but gets a shot in the gut. Wraps him up. Another kick to the gut. Wraps him up. Nice headbutt by Dahlgren. Wraps him up. And a knee to the gut. Pulls him up to his feet. Spin kick misses. Nice leg sweep there by Eni. Pulls Dahlgren up to his feet. Shot to the kick. And now it's time for the Kobold kicks. And the big rounding shot. And now Eni starts to celebrate a little. But Dahlgren gets back up to his feet, picks him up, and hits him with the horn call. And celebrates as Eni tries to get to the corner. He does. Here comes Meanie. Dahlgren waiting for him, comes right in with a forearm shot. Looks like Dahlgren wants to tag, and here comes Ballrig. Meanie backs up a little bit, and here comes Ballrig waiting for him, hits the shot there. Another shot, swing and a miss. Meanie was ready for it. Clubbing shot there. Nice little kick to the gut, into the ropes. And a big stomp to the ground there. Hook's leg goes for the pin. But only a 1 count. Dahlgren breaks it up. Meanie pulls Ballrig up to his feet. Eye rake again, and it's a low blow. And looks like the ref for some reason allows it. Pulls him up to his feet. Scoops him up. And he locks in the Kobold's Curse, trying to get the tap out. But Dahlgren breaks it up. He's going to go upstairs, waiting for Ballrig to get up. And goes for the War Axe. Nails it. And here's the tag, and here comes Eni. He's going to go up top, second rope, waiting for Ballrig to get up. Goes for the stalactite and misses. Ballgrim's still recovering. Eni gets the shots in, including a big drop kick there, hooks the leg. And Dahlgren cannot get there in time. And the Kobolds advance to the semifinals. The Kobolds will advance to the next round, much to the crowd's chagrin. All right, here we go. Now it's time for semifinal action here. Let's see who advances. First semifinal match will be this one here. It is the Luchagnomes against the Paladins. Let's go ahead and get things started here. We saw the Luchagnomes win in a count-out match over Power and Glory. We saw big pin. We saw the big win with the Paladins in their match. Meanie, we may see him in the semifinals. We may not see him till the singles tournament. We'll see what happens here. Depends on what their manager Mo has decided here as we get ready for our semifinal match here. And here they are, fresh off of their victory. First Ulcer, now Treybar jumping in as they get ready to take on their opponents. They are set and ready to go. They've had some time. Both of these teams have had some time to rest. Advantage in being in this match, they'll have more of a rest for the finals. As we get ready for the Paladins to make their entrance. As they got their win via a submission. No, submission was the match previous. They got theirs through a pinfall. Sir Scandalon, Obadias IV, and Othniel. This will be a fun matchup here. Definitely a contrast of styles here. The technical superiority of the Paladins versus the flying luchador style of the Luchagnomes. This is going to be an interesting mat combination here to see which prevails. The Luchagnomes can be very technical as well, but both teams are technically skilled, but in different manners, in different styles. Othniel is all patched up. It looks like they are set and ready to go. The Paladins of the True Light are in the ring. They're inside the dice tray and ready to go. Here inside Diet Water Arena, it's going to be Trebar going against Othniel to start things off. Here's the bell, and here we go. You can see the size difference here as Othniel scoops him up. Nice fall-away slam by Othniel. And he's already going for a quick pin. Zalzer breaks it up. They know that the Lucha Gnomes may be tired out from all how long and active their match was as Othniel keeps the strikes going. Springboard brings him down into a bulldog that brings him down. Goes for the pin again. And Zalzer again breaks it up as Zalzer goes after Scandalon. He's neither one legal man in the ring. Othniel defending his tag team partner now. Whips Zalzer into the ropes and scoops him up. Big backbreaker. And now Othniel wants to go after Trebar, but the ref will not let him. As Zalzer gets out of the ring. Othniel salutes, and here comes Trebar. Quick kicks, but Othniel breaks that up. Wraps him up. Hard whip onto the rope, over the rope and on the ring apron. Big fist shot. Now comes out after him and picks him up, and the drop right onto the spring apron as Zalzer wisely probably gets out of the way, but Othniel's going to come right after him. Scoops him up. Spinning slam there. As Trebar gets up to his feet, Othniel waiting. But comes up, and a massive DDT there by Trebar onto Othniel. Othniel wasn't maybe a little overconfident there. Gets thrown back into the ring. And now everyone's back in. Trebar taking his time getting in. Othniel quickly tags, and here comes Scandalon. And in comes Trebar, kind of using Othniel as a shield. Got in a quick forearm shot. Now another forearm hit. And now he's going to go to the corner and tag. Scandalon stays back, allows the tag to happen. Here comes Zalzer. Scandalon wet wraps him up. Forearm to the back, whip into the rope, scoop him up. Big power slam. And now looks like he's chastising Zalzer a little bit there. Gut wrench lift. Into a suplex. Showing some great strength there. Pulls him up to his feet. Big chop. Multiple chops and strikes. Pulls him into a forearm, still holding the arm. Another backhanded shot. As Zalzer doesn't know what hit him yet, I don't think. Pulls him up. Wraps him up. Gonna try to bring him to the corner, but Zalzer gets an elbow free. Punches his way loose. Still striking away at the bigger competitor. Whips him hard into the rope. Nice drop kick. Well executed. Got him in the corner. Big running shotgun drop kick there as well. Scandalon back up to his feet. Quick snapmare by Zalzer into the ropes. Big drop kick. Low drop kick again. Pulls him up to his feet. Big forearm shot, and Scandalon goes down again. And here's the tag. Trebar coming right back in. Springboard goes in for the Bulldog and nails it. And Scandalon is not looking good. Hook's leg goes for the pin. And there's Othniel with the quick save. Trebar brings him up to his feet. Whips him hard into the rope. Low drop kick got him right on the knee. Looks like the Gnomes have their scouting plan figured out. Going up top, Othniel looking to interfere, but does it. Big elbow drop from the top rope onto the back of Scandalon. Flips him over, goes for the pin. But Othniel's right there before the even first count. And now steps back out of the ring. Pulls Scandalon up to his feet. Whips him hard into the corner again. Puts him up on the top turnbuckle. Has him set up. Goes up. And top rope Bulldog. Flips him over. Goes for the pin again. And again, Othniel with the save. Hoping the Scandalon rolls outside of the ring to try to recover. And here comes Trebar. Suicide dive, but walks and turns it into a DDT. I thought maybe Scandalon had him, but he didn't. And now Trebar is coming up to Othniel, going after him. Shoulder block to the gut, spins him over, and Sunset flips him onto the Eldritch Blast safety mats. Trying to take him out, wraps up Scandalon. Inverted DDT. Pulls him up to his feet. Wraps him up. Throws him hard into the ring. Craybar taking his time. Big stomp there now. Goes up, top rope. Small splash, goes for the pin. But no, Scandalon kicks out after 2. Craybar livid, he thought he had it there. Pulls him up to his feet. Wraps him up. Gonna try to bring him into the corner. Hard into the turnbuckle. Quick tag. We're gonna see some double team action here. Double snapmare. Double kicks. Pulls him up and launch senton right onto Scandalon. Now Zalzer takes over. Pulls him up to his feet. Wraps him up. Quick snapmare into the ropes. Drop kick again. Scandalon bloody trying to get to the corner. And does. And here comes a fresh Othniel. Quick clothesline by Zalzer. Now Othniel retaliates. Pulls him into a backhanded shot. He rolls out of the ring. Othniel comes after Craybar. Gets a fist shot there. Scoops him up. And drops him onto the ring apron. As the count continues. Zalzer skips out as Othniel comes in. Now they're both back inside the ring. Othniel scoops him up. Zalzer tries to work free. Big slam down, goes for the pin. And it's over. Othniel hits the halberd. And the Paladins advance to the championship match. A big win for the Paladins. This time it's Scandalon getting bloodied. But the victory is theirs. Huge win here for the Paladins to advance. And now we'll go to the other semifinal match. These two will be fighting for the right to go against the Paladins. Who do you think it'll be? Will it be the Brotherhood of Cthulhu? Or will it be the Kobolds? Both were impressive in their matches. The Brotherhood getting the submission win over the Back Alley Boys. Yeah, the Paladins have done real good. The Kobolds got the pin count win against their opponents. We'll skip the intros here. We'll go right to the match. It's going to be Zebulon and looks like Meanie starting out here. And Zebulon kicks his way, works his way free. Big clubbing forearm shot. And now some ground and pound from Zebulon. Slams him down. Pulls him up. Has him by the back of the neck. And hard into the turnbuckle. Quick tag. Pulls him out. They're going to launch the javelin. Big shoulder block. Down he goes. Big stomp by Lionel. Pulls him up. Chest slam straight down. Both of them know neither one will have much rest before they get to advance to the finals. He's going upstairs. Lionel's waiting for him to get up. And goes for the drop kick and misses. Misses badly. Recovers in time though. Pulls him into a big power elbow here. As he chants to the great old ones. And now the tag. Here comes Zebulon. As Eni gets up to his feet, it's Eni in there. Big clubbing forearm again. Does the throat slice. Pulls Eni up. Big forearm shot straight down. Pulls him up. And Eni elbows his way free. Trying to punch his way loose. Whips Zebulon hard into the ropes. Drops down. Shoulder blocks negate each other. And Zebulon comes in with a big power forearm shot. As Eni tries to roll out of the ring and does, trying to escape. Zebulon goes right after Meanie, not taking any chances, knowing the reputation that kobold has, and Meanie goes down as Eni comes back into the ring. Wraps him up, and Eni pancakes Zebulon straight down. And now he's going to hook the leg. He's going for a dirty pin. The ref doesn't see it. I think the ref saw it just as Lionel got in there for the breakup. And now Eni just going chops all over the place. Whips Zebulon hard into the ropes. Drop down. Leaps over. Wraps him up. Skullcracker into a neck breaker. Zebulon trying to get up. Eni pulls him to his feet. Wraps him up. Trying to bring him to the corner, but Zebulon elbows his way free. Big clubbing forearm shot again. And with that, Zebulon will tag. Eni will tag. Nope, Zebulon did not tag. He's going to come right after Meanie. Shoulder blocks negate each other. Here comes Meanie with the quick blows. The quick strikes. Goes to the rope. Springboard Superman punch there. Now strikes a ninja pose as Zebulon tags, and here comes Lionel. Low dropkick takes the legs out from underneath Meanie. As Lionel goes into his chance once again. And now Zebulon's coming after Meanie. Nope, but Meanie tries for a quick kick and he's going after Zebulon rather than getting inside the ring. Here comes Lionel to help. Nope. Zebulon puts him back inside the ring. So here comes Lionel back in. Everyone's back in. Big running boot by Meanie, but Lionel pops right back up. Whips Meanie hard into the corner. Big chop. Yeah, we got the ones who worship the unearthly ones, the ones who are unearthly. But Meanie has control right now. Big knees right to the gut and chest on Lionel. And with that, he'll come over and tag. Here comes Eni. Standing, gloating over Lionel as he gets up. Both back to their feet now. And Lionel takes advantage. Whips him hard into the ropes. Swing and a miss on the forearm shot. Eni catches himself, goes for a low drop kick, doesn't knock him down though. And now Lionel brings him hard over in the corner, hard into the turnbuckle. Quick tag. See what they have planned here. Double whip into the rope. And big double elbow shots. And Zebulon shoulder blocks Meanie off just to make it interesting. Lionel goes after Eni, throws him back in. Zebulon goes up top rope. Now he comes back down as he sees Eni's in there. Looked like he might have been going after Meanie. Big clubbing forearm shot again. Has him by the head, and another forearm shot to the back. Flips him over, goes for the pin. And it's over. The Kobolds have no answer, and the Brotherhood of Cthulhu advance to the finals. We have the Paladins versus the Brotherhood of Cthulhu for the championship, the Knights of the Realm. Who will it be? As they take their poses in the ring to celebrate. And bring the hellfire. The Brotherhood of Cthulhu advances. One of the quicker matches we've had, but then again, these guys are probably getting tired because they've not had any rest between matches, except what time has happened between the matches. So now we have the championship round. This will be for the Knights of the Realm belt. Who is it going to be? Will it be the Paladins that represent the Temple of the True Light, or will it be the Brotherhood of Cthulhu, the followers and embracer of the great old ones and all the darkness that comes with them? This is good. This is for the belt. This is for the Knights of the Realm Championship. The Paladins have had a bit of a rest between matches. The Brotherhood of Cthulhu will be going straight in. Benefit is they had a very short match against the Kobolds, which might help them out in this one. But here we go. It's time for the championship. Who's it going to be? Paladins have done their prayers, made their penance, healed their wounds. And they are ready to go. Making their way down to the ring.
The following contest is the final in the Tag Team Championship Tournament and is for the Men's Universal Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 453 pounds, Imperium.
The Paladins give a look to each other, and they walk up to this place that they hold, one of the places they hold sacred, and that is the ring. And they intend to defend that against the darkness that they will be combating here. Enjoy that grape soda, kitty meows. Virgil will get that made up for you, and Tori will bring it to you shortly. It looks like the Paladins are set and ready to go. And here come their opponents that couldn't have a more 180 dichotomy in tag team opponents coming up here. Smell the fire and brimstone from here.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 447 pounds, the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood of Cthulhu. They've won their way in. Yeah, that is true. They do have similar color schemes, don't they? Almost like they're 180 inverses of each other. Was that accidental or was that planned? I'll never tell. As they make their way down to the ring, having freshly dispatched with the kobolds. Lionel making his way up the steps. Offering his penance to the great old ones. Inviting them into the ring. Now Zebulon makes his way inside the ring as well. As Zebulon prepares, calling for the sacrifice of fire. And looks like they are set and ready to go. This is the belt that they are competing for. It is the Knights of the Realm Tag Team Championship. I hold them up for everyone to see. It's going to be Othniel starting off first against Zebulon. Looks like we're set. And we're ready to go. Zebulon swings and misses. Othniel tries to take advantage and does. Gets the shots in first. Scoops him up, fireman's carry. And drops him straight down. Almost like a suplex. Pulls the arm out. Big knee drop. And with that, quick tag team. He's looking a little tired there. Both of these teams have been going hard all night. And Scandalon works his way in, flips him over, stomp on the ankle, and now he goes right after Lionel. Saw what they were doing their matches before. They're not going to take any chances. Drops him on the ring apron. Zebulon coming after him. And now here comes Scandalon. Big shoulder block straight down. Big knee drop. And another body drop. Pulls him up. Whips him hard back inside the ring. Now Lionel's up, distracting Scandalon for just a bit. And now throws Scandalon into the ring. As both he and Zebulon are trying to get up. Both teams begging for their partners to come tag them in. All right, Scandalon getting to his feet first. Now Zebulon. Big elbow shot by Scandalon, taking advantage. Pulls him into a big elbow shot and another big backhanded hit. Now hooking the leg, going for the pin. But Lionel in before the 1 count. Pins him over. Big kick to the back. And with that, Zebulon will tag. And here comes Othniel. Pulls him up. Slams him straight down. Waiting for Zebulon to get up. But now comes after him. Swings and misses. Zebulon trying to take advantage. Big chop of his own to the back. Pulls him up. Slams Othniel straight down onto the mat. Flips him over. And just going to slam him down again. Pulls him up. Some ground and pound by Zebulon. And I think that last one drew blood. Hooks the leg, going for the pin. Scandalon there by the one count. Pulls Othniel up to his face. Yep, Othniel's bleeding. Gets the chops in. Scoops the arm up over the shoulder drop. Pops his one back up. Spinning leg drop. Now, Othniel gets away. Looked like Zebulon was thinking about tagging. And instead, gets the big boot from Scandalon. Pulls him up. Zebulon kicks his way free. Now Zebulon is bleeding. Whipped hard into the corner by Scandalon. Big running boot by the Big Knight. And he tags, and now here comes Lionel. Comes in with a big diving forearm shot. Scandalon not phased. Hard into the corner. Big chop. Another one. Another big chomp with the gauntlet, and down goes Lionel. And now the boots to the head. Lionel slowly, not able to get up, goes for the pin. But no, kicks out at 2. Scandalon thought he had it there. Lionel kicks right back up. Big swinging kicks and strikes. Miss on that. Oh! Got him with the Pele kick. And now he celebrates over his fallen foe. Wraps him up. Scoops him up. And reversed into a spinning DDT by Scandalon. He's going to tag. Looks like Lionel's going to get over to tag to Zebulon, and he does. And our 2 bloodied warriors are in there. Scandalon tries to leap in there over Lionel. Zebulon takes advantage, gets the strikes going now. Has him for the pin. Scandalon there for the rescue. Lionel chases Scandalon off. Now still chasing him off. Zebulon standing over Othniel right now. Othniel gets the small package. The ref just now seeing it. And almost steals the pin right there as Scandalon takes out Lionel. Big stomps. Another big stomp to the back. Some ground and pound by Othniel. Wraps up. Nice wrap over, roll over by Zebulon, going for the pin. Othniel's able to kick out of it somehow. Wraps Zebulon up. Spins him over. Sunset flip. And only a 2 count as Lionel tries to get in there. Scandalon goes after Lionel. Othniel all over Zebulon right now. Wraps the arm around the rope, pulling on it. Trying to weaken those arms. Springboard splash. And with that, he will tag and bring in Scandalon. He waits for him to get up. Wraps him up. And he hits the smite. Rolls him up. Schoolboy roll up. And we have a winner. The Paladins are your initial Knights of the Realm Men's Tag Team Champions.
The Universal Tag Team Champions, Imperium.
The Paladins. A hard and bloody victory, but they hold the belts. They are your initial Knights, first-time holders of the Knights of the Realm Men's Tag Team Champions, holding their belts proudly as they should. A impressive and hard-fought victory for them both. Woo. That was a good way to start off our first season here of the new cast of Grappler's Keep. I hope you all enjoyed it here. I've enjoyed it. There was some great matches there to start us off with. A good standard for us to build off of, that is for sure. Now, next week, we will be doing the same for the ladies. And I hope those matches should be just as good and just as fun, if not more. As let's get this thing powered down off. We don't have to worry about that anymore. So great matches there. So schedule the rest of the week is Saturday. You can catch me on the Wandering DMs channel at 1 p.m. Saturday Eastern Time in the U.S. Adjust your time zones accordingly as Simon leads us through Scion, Birth of the New Gods. Our characters have now reached demigod level, and we are trying to set the world right. There's a net that seems to be keeping the gods from the world and vice versa, and we need to try to figure a way either take the net away or repair it. I'm still not sure which is going to be the best option for us to do, to be totally honest, speaking in and out of character, but we will see what happens there. Then Monday you will see myself and Bonnie for Family Night at the Emporium, as we are working our way through to try to 100% complete out the Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, or as we prefer to call it, the Further Adventures of Mouse Droid, where we finished the movies. Now we're trying to take care of all the different planets, and we are just about done with Naboo. We'll probably finish that off this week and move on to our next one. Tuesday nights, you can catch us for the weekly Skyrim serial. We're currently doing a series called The Four Huntsmen, where a Khajiit named Rick A. LaFleur is leading his other three companions. They are treasure hunters. They call themselves the Four Huntsmen. And right now they find themselves in a mansion run by a bunch of clockwork automatons here as they're trying to get things repaired so they can find their way out of there and get back to their assigned tasks at hand. We'll see what happens for there next week. And then again, next week at this time, you can catch us for more Grappler's Keep, as we will have the tag team tournament for the women's tag team belts. They have a new tag team belt that they will be going for as well. And that will be happening next week. So if you like what you see here, like to comment and stuff, then join us on our Discord. The link is there in the chat there. We have a special section there in Discord that we call the Prayer Closet. Here in this household, we believe in the power of prayer. We believe it is real. We believe it is powerful. We believe it works. If you have a need, if you have a concern, if you have a request, please place it there in the prayer closet and we will be praying for you. I have an Evernote thing on my Evernote just for prayer, to keep track of the prayer requests and everything. So this is not a case of thoughts and prayers with you all and then no one does anything. No, that is an active prayer list that I keep going. If you'd rather not say what it is, and we can understand that, then just use the praying hands emoji. We'll take that as what we call an unspoken request, which means God knows what it is. You know what it is. We don't, but we don't have to know. All we need to know is that the need is there, and we will be praying for you just as hard as if we knew what it actually was. We don't need to know all the specifics. All we need to know is that the need is there. So with that, let's see who's available out here for us to raid tonight. See, Paige the Witch is doing Diablo 4. Curly is still going. I'm surprised she's still up and going. We got Fawn going. Let's see who else. The fan, we got PB doing Duo GM Lightsaber. Let's go give ourselves a raid to Paige. Haven't been there for a while. Yeah, let's go with Paige here. So let's get that all set up. So that all spelled right? Yes, we do. So let's go ahead and initiate that raid. So, raid settings will not allow me to raid at this time. Probably don't have enough people. That's fine. We'll go with our next best shot. Let's go to Curly. All right, that's going to let us go here. So, thank you for joining us here once again. Thank you if you're catching us live, or if you're catching us on VOD on Twitch, or maybe you're catching us on YouTube. Please catch us there as well. So, until next time, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody. This has been a Diet Water production.